of light, let it begin. The night dissolves, the day will spin. Rise, awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise, awakenings, now is the time. Echoes bloom, they bend and glide. A signal surging deep inside. From shadows grip, we rise and rise. Tune the whispers, find your way. Tomorrow starts with sound today. Rise, awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise, awakenings, now is the time. Frequencies collide, we soar, unlocking realms we crave for more.
Hey, this is BrindleWolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakenings, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Who knew that the Messengers, a singular vision between BrindleWolf and Lunaria, would turn into Rise Radio, radio inspiring singers everywhere? And not too long after that, Rise Awakenings would come onto the scene to bring you shows of inspiration, spiritual uplift, and heightened awareness. And together they formed the Rise Radio Networks. And just like the phoenix rising from the ashes, we have a new home on the web called Embers of Light. Come and check it out.
Ancient river under skin, old stone stories locked within. is sorrow on the ground. Name each shadow, speak it out loud. Salt on my face falls like rain, washing the rust from my pain. Unbind, Mara, leave it behind. Breath of the mother's, blood of the son's, bones remember we are one. Sana, let it go. Mara, roots below, I rise on the drum of my soul. Call my elders by their true names. They gather round me, circle of flame. Hands on my shoulders, soft and strong. Say, child of many, you still belong. Unbind, Mara, leave it behind. Breath of the mother's, blood of the son's, bones remember we are one. Harasana, let it go. Mara, roots below, I rise on the drum of my soul. Into the womb, sea and jungle, dust and sky. Take this hurt and turn it to light. Harasana, hearts unbind. Mara, leave it behind. Breath of the mother's, blood of the son's, bones remember we are one. Harasana, let it go. Roots below, I rise on the drum of my soul. I rise. Now I come home.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Messengers.
Good evening, all. It's so good to see you all here.
It is some new faces, some faces we haven't seen in a while. Oh, the song you just heard, Bones Remember Son, it was an accidental song that happened the night we found out about Kyle. Actually, the night before we found out. And I went ahead and it was something told me, because I was going through and deleting in my workplace on Suno. I was going through and deleting all of the renditions and generations that I didn't like, but something told me to hold on to that. And then I listened to it again the next day and I was like, that's why. And I just thought it appropriate for opening up with tonight instead of the Messenger's theme song. It's going to be a little bit longer show tonight. We have our usual messages, and we have a lot of musical dedications. We didn't get any actual direct dedications, but pretty much all of the songs you'll hear tonight are in the memory of Karaoke Kyle Smith. Are you going to make them laugh before we get into
I was going to say, for those of you who are listening who don't know who Karaoke Kyle is, I thought I would just explain real quick that he is a DJ friend of ours, that he was a DJ for me long before this station was ever thought of at all. Known him for many years, lived in Australia. He was an actual DJ on the radio at one point. He's been hanging around with us and a good friend for a real long time, and we lost him the other night, and kind of suddenly. It was very unexpected. So we're going to spend a little time dedicating some of our stuff to him today. He was a good guy.
He really was. So.
All right, so now on to the rest of the stuff. All right, so before anybody passively aggressively faints or calls for their lawyer, let me make one thing abundantly clear. This broadcast, yes, this very one, contains material used under the sacred, untouchable, occasionally ignored, but legally recognized doctrine of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. That's right, fair use, sweetheart. We're talking criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, all the things that make this dramatic little production not only fabulous, but lawful. So if you think for even a moment that this is some kind of infringement, that I would risk my reputation, my legacy, my perfectly curated aura, well, then you clearly don't understand the art of transformative use. This content has been repurposed, reimagined, and reborn into something so new, so elevated, so undeniably iconic that it transcends the original. And honestly, if I have to stand here week after week reciting this like it's my final monologue before the curtain falls, only for it to even barely matter half the time, well then, so be it. Because I will not be silenced. Not by fear, not by misunderstanding, and certainly not by someone who skipped over the Section 107 like it was a commercial break. This, my dear sweet audience, is fair use. Thank you.
All of that. Yeah, just all of that. Oh. At this point, we do it for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, pretty much. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Because you guys love it so much, because it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't do any good.
And I just smile because there's nothing else I can do about it. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're going to start off tonight with Hathery and Thor_Nava_ with a song title, something that we all have at one point. Not all of us, but many of us have at one point been inspired by that boisterous voice on the airwaves to do. Sing. And then we're going to close it up with another duet, one that we've been waiting for, from Mish and Ridin' High. Mm-hmm. Over When We're Sober. So let's get to Hathery and Thor_Nava.
get so low. You're so, you've been waiting in the sun too long. You sing, 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 sing. For the love you bring won't mean nothing unless you sing, 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 sing. Hold her, crying under your shoulder. Hold her, I tell her everything is gonna be fine. Show me going too early, worrying 'cause no one's gonna be stopped. No, 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 no. But if you sing, 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 sing. For the love you bring won't mean nothing unless you sing, 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 sing. Say nothing, 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 nothing. So no, 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 no. If you sing, 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 sing. For the love you bring won't mean nothing unless you sing, 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 sing. Oh baby, sing, 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 sing. For the love you bring won't mean nothing unless you sing, 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 sing.
I'm hungover, still smell your perfume, it's all over. Me and this bedroom and the sun rising. Find all your goodbyes, your makeup on the pillowcase, your hair tie on the bedside. We're so toxic, oh we can't stop it. We're supposed to be broke up, but that bed's rocking. It's only over when we're sober. We don't believe it when we say goodbye. We always say we want some closure. The last night was just another last time. Rewind to I hate you, you hate me. 2, 3 shots of that whiskey turns into I miss you and you miss me. They say it's over when it's over. They don't know us. It's only over when we're sober.
We're back at it. If this is love, then we're bad at it. Your friends and my friends, they've all had it. There's nothing we can do. Everybody's moving on but me and you.
It's only over when we're sober. We don't believe it when we say goodbye. We always say we want some closure. But last night was just another last time. Rewind to I hate you and you hate me. Took 3 shots of that whiskey, turns into I miss you and you miss me. They say it's over when it's over. They don't know us. It's only over when we're sober. say it's over when it's over. They don't know us. It's only over when we're sober.
Wow. That was incredible.
Yeah. I was sitting there going, that is so true. That song. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore because if I did, oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
I don't want to.
No. Don't miss that.
No.
Mm.
I can imagine how unsober I would be if I hadn't either. No.
We would be a mess.
Little bit. But Mish968 and Ryden_high.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It really was so good. I've been looking forward to that one, and I was like, I gotta squeeze that in tonight. I gotta. I don't want to wait another week. Because she teased us with it last week. She's like, guess what? It was so worth the wait. Thank you so much, guys, for doing that, sending it in. Hathery and Thor. Oh my God.
Amazing.
With Sing. Whew. Yeah, and I have it rigged now, so if I decide to loop it, I can just show it to you right there on air. Right there in the middle of the screen. Gonna cut the picture off. Loop it. There we go.
Happy anniversary, Michael. 9 years. That's amazing.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. April 12th, 9 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You're 9 years old in your new life. Congratulations. But yeah, I'm going to loop that with Hathery and Thor because saying that, yeah, that's just a feel-good song.
It was. I didn't know either of those songs, but they were awesome.
I've heard Over When It's Sober once or twice when I used to have a radio in my car. And it used to pick up country station. But that was great. I love that. All right. We got a lot to get done, so I suppose I should get to going on my little message.
You should do it.
See you shortly. Shoot. What was that? I don't know. Don't ask. So mine is kind of quick tonight. Everyone is excited about that. I'm teasing. Or am I? I only have 3 cards. I'm going to start off with Skywriting. And I'm going to tell you Colette Baron Reed's own words on this one because I couldn't do it better this time. It is written in the sky that you have a destiny. You are being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold and littered with diamonds. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It is your path with parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you are faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection. Not good or bad, neither in flow nor blocked, this nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burdens of yesterday's fear, as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your face, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection or call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or another area of life, and with all your heart and soul. Your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. And with the theme of today's show and a lot of things that have been going on lately, I may have chortled when the next card came out. gathering around. The power of community. Whatever is happening in your journey right now, no matter how it may appear, remember this. You're not alone. It may look like the vast majority aren't invested in you or want you around, but if that's the case, they're just letting you know that they aren't your people. The part is being okay. The hard part is being okay with this and realizing there's another community just on the other side of them waiting to greet you with open arms. While we hear frequently that we aren't that different from each other, each of us is unique in our own way. And what we can bring to a community is something they don't have. If others make you feel alone or less than, then please do not give them any more of your time and energy. If others make you feel scared to ask for help from others who are waiting to, even if they don't know it yet, don't be afraid to ask. Someone, somewhere, will listen and be there. Perhaps they just need your push to feel worthy enough to give it. It's that step beyond the comfort of fear that's most important. Once taken, you'll realize just how alone you aren't. Then watchers. This is an invitation to stop doing. Perhaps you've been trying too hard to fit in or gotten too caught up in the hurt. Or maybe it's the comfort of fear that's keeping you away. Maybe you're too close to whatever drama may be unfolding in front of you. Whatever the case is, or however it's manifested in your life, you might need to just take a step back. Living the definition of insanity will get you nowhere and trapped on the treadmill. Sometimes only when you take a step back can you see the horizon beyond the molehill that's become a mountain. The Watcher's card is here to ask you to turn away from and look in a different direction. Let people's judgments be what they are. It's simply imposed expectations from their own sets of limiting beliefs. If where you're at isn't working anymore, no matter how hard you try, it either means that a different look or take a different look or accept for what is and that you did your best. Be open to serendipity or coincidence. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see what's actually been waiting for you. Easy? No. Worth it? Absolutely. Why? Because you matter.
That's right.
Bye.
That is the fact check. This is some good. There might have only been 3 of them, but there was a lot said in those 3 cards.
That's why I was grateful when they listened, because I was like, okay, guys, we need to keep this a little short tonight, because anybody who has seen any of the readings from those cards know that they can, and we love them.
We love them.
But sometimes we just like the sound of silence. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Where it's oh so quiet.
Yes.
Next up, we have Julie B and Alfie_scat. You guys might know her as Alfie or Jelly Bean or Anna. Yes, that one. And they're doing Sound of Silence. And then we're going to close up the set with It's Oh So Quiet. And that is coming in from OSJ Alan of Oz. And it was one of the ones that he sent in tribute. He sent in a couple. So this is the first of those. And it was one of his tributes for Kyle. So here comes the Sound of Silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains
within the sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was falling. Then the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone and so peaceful until you fall in love. Ding boom, the sky up above, zing boom is caving in. Wow, wow. You've never been so nuts about a guy. You wanna laugh, you wanna cry, you cross your heart over to die till it's over, and then
it's nice and quiet, but soon again that's another big ride. You blow a fuse, zing boom, the devil cuts loose, zing boom, so what's the use? Wow, of falling in love.
It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone and so peaceful until you ring the bell, bam, bam, you shout and you yell, oh, you broke the spell.
Gee, this is swell, you almost have a fit. The sky is gorgeous, I gotta hit. There's no mistake, this is it. Till it's all over, and then it's nice and quiet. But soon again starts another big riot.
You blow a fuse, zing, boom, the devil cuts loose, zing, boom, so what's the use? Wham, bam, I'm falling in love.
The sky gives in, the devil cuts loose. You blow, 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 blow your fuse.
When you're falling in love.
That was so good.
He's so good at those little character voices and stuff. I loved it.
Yeah. I've never heard that song. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. That was so good. What's up with the Q words in the chat?
I think that they were talking about the word quiet made her uncomfortable. She said the Q word, so now they're all like, what Q word? So they're all coming up with random Q words in the chat to try and figure out what Q word we're talking about. Quiet. The chat room is not quiet right now.
No. And I don't want to quantify that with any more quiet. So, but that was quality.
It was quite qualitific.
Oh man, he would have loved that. He would have been laughing. So. Oh, thank you, Ellen, for sending that in and sharing that. I don't know that I've ever heard Kyle quite like that. I've heard him many ways, but not quite like that. That was great. Thank you so much for sending that in. And before that, Julie B and Alfie_scat with Sound of Silence. And that was beautiful, ladies. Thank you so much, Julie. Actually, I kind of swiped that one from the share room because I felt like it was a good song for tonight.
There you go.
So she didn't exactly share it. I quickly saw the quip and quietly grabbed it.
Quantified that with no questions.
No. And I should probably exit stage left quickly.
Yeah, quit talking.
Quit your yammering, Brindle. Fine.
Right. All right. Well, I actually tried to have a short reading tonight too, and then the deck threw up on me and went all across the table, and I was like, well, I guess we're not having as short of a reading as we would like to. Anyway, I used the Egyptian Book of the Dead Oracle today, and we're starting off with Saw. This is the spiritual body placement. This represents your eternal self, the part of you that transcends the physical form. This is cosmic alignment, destiny, and the remembrance of who you really are beyond this lifetime. What this means here is that you are currently opening from or being called into your higher identity. This isn't surface level life shifts. This is soul embodiment. Anchor the cosmic into the physical. You don't need to ascend out, you need to embody down. Your power right now is in becoming the bridge between spirit and reality. The challenge here is ptah. Ptah is manifestation, craftsmanship, and speaking reality into existence. The challenge is you can create, but are you being intentional with it? Or are you letting old patterns, doubts, or scattered focus build things that you don't actually want? Be precise. Your words, your thoughts, your energy. This is blueprint level stuff right now. If something in your life feels off, it's likely started at the level of belief or intention. All right, at the foundation, we have mask. This is what's beneath everything. Identity roles and the faces we wear. This entire reading is rooted in identity shifts. You've outgrown a version of yourself, but part of you may still be wearing it out of habit or protection. Ask yourself this: who are you when no one is watching? That's the version that needs to lead right now, not the mask you kept on that kept you safe before. All right, in the past, we have Mayat. Mayat is cosmic truth, balance, and mortal alignment. You've recently gone through a period of reckoning. Truths revealed, scales balanced, possibly karmic situations playing out. Release the need to constantly measure yourself. You've already faced the truth. Now the work is integration, not punishment. All right, your goal is Bastet. Bastet is both protector and embodiment of pleasure, joy, and feminine power. Your focus now is on your desire for peace, safety, and the ability to enjoy your life again, not just survive it. Let softness be part of your strength. You don't need to stay in defense mode to stay safe. All right, in the near future, we have Seshat. I don't know how that's pronounced, but Seshat is the keeper of knowledge, sacred records, or divine order. What's coming for you is clarity, possibly documentation or insight. You're about to understand something important, possibly through writing, communication, or even your own inner reflections. Don't overanalyze or try to intellectualize something that needs to be felt. Write it out, speak it out, track patterns. The answers are already forming. You just need to capture them. All right, your current self is Isis. This is you in the reading. Isis is the ultimate alchemist. You are in a powerful space of healing, transformation, and intuition knowing. You have the ability to reconstruct what was broken. Your magic is real, but it needs boundaries. Not everything is yours to heal. All right. In your environment, we have none. None is the void, the formless, the infinite unknown. Things may feel uncertain around you, fluid or undefined. There's potential everywhere, but not a lot of structure. You may be feeling lost, overwhelmed, or like you're drifting. Don't rush to define everything. You're in a space of pure potential. Let things take shape before you force meaning into them. All right. Sorry. All right, next up we have, in the hopes and fears, we have sarcophagus. This is deep. The sarcophagus is both protection and the symbol of death and rebirth. You want transformation, but you're also aware of what it requires. Letting go, surrender, and that kind of ego death. You fear being trapped, stuck, or losing yourself completely. Transformation isn't about losing who you are. It's about releasing what you are not. The container isn't a prison. It's a cocoon. All right. And then last but not least, in the outcome, we have the dark. It's here where we land, not with clarity, but with initiation. You are stepping into the unknown. This is not a resolved ending. It's a threshold, a descent before a rebirth. This is powerful. The dark is where creation begins. Trust what you cannot see. You are being asked to walk forward without full illumination, and that is not a punishment. It's an initiation into a deeper, trusted intuition. And that is all.
Oh, she didn't steal it from me this time.
I didn't. I let you have it.
That's all she says. It's so sweet of you.
I know.
Sometimes she's in a giving mood.
Yeah, every now and then. Not very.
It's one of her. It's one of her quirks.
Oh,
okay. I'll stop.
Quit that, would you?
Oh my. Okay. All right, time to get out the tissues. We have an original from Michael J that he sent in, and it's very touching and very suitable. He didn't know Kyle, but he knows what it feels like to lose somebody very close to you. And I know that a lot of people were really close to Kyle, and he touched so many people's lives. So thank you, Michael, for sending in Empty Memory and sharing that with us. And then we're going to close out the set with Crystal Catnip and Wigamondo. Crystal sent this in as a dedication for Kyle and his memory. It's Running Up That Hill. So here we go with Empty Memory.
Others will join us as steps matching stride. A loving companion we gain for a time. Souls that are bound to the other in kind. Lost is the pain we all get to feel. Sharp and abrupt, like the sting of cold steel. The night takes something you had come to love, gone to their home in the sky up above. So those who are left on life's open sea are those who to an empty memory. But time spent together moves by so fast, eventually depart on two different paths. Land over brook, this will come to pass. A place in your life was not meant to last. The pain grips so tight inside of your chest, tighter and tighter, taking your breath. You realize they're gone to a place you can see, the one that you lost in an empty memory.
wanna feel?
Oh, you wanna know? No, it doesn't hurt me.
Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? It's you. It's you and me. And if I only could
Make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap out places.
They're
Running up that road,
they're
running up that hill,
they're
running up that building.
Say
If I only could.
Don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies.
Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. And there is thunder in our hearts.
There's so much hate for the ones we love. Oh, tell me we both matter now, don't we?
It's you. It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy.
And if I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building.
Say if I only could.
It's you. It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. And come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now.
Come on, angel. Come on, darling.
Let's exchange the
And if we only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places.
Wow,
That was great.
that
Very
was great. We've heard Wigamondo for years, and that was one of my favorite performances from him.
Yeah, I liked both of them, and that I liked them together. It was just so nice and
Yeah,
calm and relaxed. It was beautiful. Really good, really nice, Crystal.
it really was, Crystal, and I wasn't leaving you out because you always sound amazing to me, and that was incredible. That's why I looped it because even though that's not one of my personal favorite songs, but the way that you two sounded together was magical. So thank you. And I know Kyle would have loved that too, especially since he had asked you to sing it. And before that, God, I'm afraid to even start talking about Michael's song because I was fighting back tears. Michael, that was damn, just wow.
Songs, very, very emotional songs there, man. You definitely know how to get to us.
Yep, and
Oh,
I looped that too.
Cash, you must have missed it at the beginning of the show when I said, and I'll say it again for those who have come in. Kyle was a former DJ of mine way back at KBKJ. He lived in Australia, and then he was with Synergy, and he's done some other places too in the radio world. He used to actually be on the the real radio waves at one time, and he and I were good friends. We'll talk a little bit more about him in my talk too, so I'll tell you a little bit more. But anyway, we lost him the other day, 2 days ago, so that's why we're dedicating the songs and stuff that we have shared with him today, and having some conversations about him because he was a great guy.
Yeah. Whew. Ready for vulnerable?
Yep.
All I can think about when I think about Kyle, the last long, one of the last long conversations that we had, I had stopped over on my travels from back home back in 24. And it was the night of one of the presidential debates. And we were messaging back and forth at the absolute ridiculum of what we were watching on TV. I can remember the colors and smell of the cheap hotel I will never stay in again and give a 0-star rating to. But chatting with him that night made it feel like I had company. And even though for the longest time we didn't really talk, when he separated from Synergy and went to another station, and Lunaria and I created Rise, there was a distance that grew, as sometimes it does with people. But one thing, and one of the reasons why the gathering card made me chortle so much, is how important community was to him, especially the singing community and the music community. It was so important to him. And you could hear the genuine support that would come through that radio voice that only he had. I remember he used to say, "I have a face for radio." And I would correct him and say, "You have more than a face for radio." but it was important to him. For communities to work together, to grow together, to not have drama, to get along, support each other. And he supported hundreds of people in the years that he was DJing, whether it was on KBKJ, Synergy, Horizon, or having to take a break. I can only imagine what he was like in his heyday, before Smule ever existed. But that feeling of community, that should be important. Support each other. Love each other. Drama's not worth it. Playing diva. We're all kind of divas in Smule, regardless of our singing talents. We're all kind of divas. But take what he left behind, wherever he went. Because that was something he really did right, even if I never got to know him otherwise. Was trying to bring together a community the best way he knew how.
I'll never forget when he first came into DJing for me, and that was KBKJ was the first place he started DJing from school. And I remember trying to have a conversation. He had asked a question about something that somebody had gone, or I don't remember what the whole deal was. But then when I started to tell him, he said, "Okay, stop right there. Nope, this sounds like drama. I don't want to hear it." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that nope, I don't want to hear it." It's like I don't care what happened between you and her and you and them and this and that. I don't care. He goes, "I'm here to do my show and to support the music, the music and the listeners. I'm here to support you as the station owner. But as far as everything else is concerned, I don't want anything to do with it." And I loved that about him. But we'll get into more when it's my turn to chat afterwards. Otherwise, I'll have my chat all done now, and then I'll have to talk about. But yeah,
Well, we have, unlike usual, after my talk, instead of one song, we have two. And one was a late submission, and it was from Mr. Jonathan. But first, there was I didn't get to sing with Kyle, just the two of us. But what I did find was so much fun to do. It was something that Alan had put together. He had written a parody of Smile, but he called it Smule. And it was a song that I got to join in with him and Kyle. And then we're going to close it up with something that people from Synergy will recognize. Crystal Catnip, you're part of this since you are in the room, and a few others that might be watching. I apologize. I did not put the entire list of who is coming up next because it is lengthy, as you will see, because it was the closing of the Little Shop of Horrors project that we did over in Synergy when I was there. And it's Don't Feed the Plants. And this is Jonathan's dedication because it was a happy memory. So we have a happier set coming up, which I'm sure everybody's grateful for right now. But let's start it off with Smule. This was so fun.
I wrote the Smule parody just now. And I would love for my smooth friends like you to inaugurate it.
You did a great job, Alex.
When your heart is breaking, smooth when your bones are aching, don't get so down when tomorrow's around. It's you, there's a bright tomorrow. Let's forget your sorrow. You'll see that it will be so cool if you just light up your day with singing. You'll see the joy it's bringing to others' muse. There's a love to sing to. It's you, you will be so happy. Forget about feeling crappy. You'll see that it will be so cool if you just knew. If you still there's a bright tomorrow. Let's forget your sorrow. You'll see that it will be so cool if you just
Thank you so much, my
Thank you, Alan.
Subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, similar events in cities across America, events which bore a striking resemblance to the ones you have just seen again occurring. Oh, subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, unsuspecting jerks from Maine to California made the acquaintance of a new breed of flytrap and got sweet talked into feeding it blood. Thus the plants worked their terrible will, finding jerks who would feed them their fill, and the plants proceeded to grow and grow and began what they came here to do, which was essentially to eat Cleveland and Deloitte and Peoria and New York and where you live.
They may offer you fortune and fame, love and money and instant acclaim, but whatever they offer you, don't fear.
be the best. They may offer you lots of cheap thrills, fancy condos in Beverly Hills, but whatever they offer you, don't be depressed.
Look out, here comes Arkansas. Look out,
Here I come for you, here I come for you, here I come for you, here I come for you. Hold your hand and hang on to your soul. Something's trying to eat the world whole. If you're glad we still got a chance, but whatever they offer you, though there's nothing to drop for you, please whatever they offer you, don't be afraid. Don't be
Poindexter. That's all I got to say, man.
Oh,
Don't
never
think
let
I've
me
ever
shave
seen you
my
quite
face
look
that
like
way
that.
again. I know, right?
That was fantastic. Oh my gosh.
That was so fun. Thanks, Jonathan, for that memory. That was one of the other one that I was going to play instead of Smule, and he picked it for me. So
Oh, that was great.
oh, it was so that production was fun, and karaoke Kyle actually spearheaded that particular part of the show.
Yeah.
Because yes, Michael J, we did the entirety of
The movie.
Little Shop of Horrors.
The soundtrack.
Actually, it was a combination of both. The way that it worked out, where there were songs that weren't in the movie but were on Broadway,
Broadway,
and vice
right.
versa.
Yeah.
So it was. I think,
Those were fun.
I think we even had the alternate ending in that, but
So fun.
it was so much fun and some good memories there. So, and before that was Smule with Alan of Oz and several others as well. I saw Wigamondo poking his head in there, and a lot of other familiar faces, all who Kyle touched. So that was amazing.
For sure.
Well, I'm gonna let you have the stage.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so I just wanted there's Kyle had caused a big turnaround in my life. And I've always respected him for that. So I want to share the story a little bit. Back when he was still DJing for me, there was some things that happened anyway. When he did leave the station, I reacted to a situation very emotionally, I did not take the time to stop and think, have conversations, whatever. I just did something out of hurt and anger and frustration, and I jumped right in. I did it, and I made a mess of a certain situation. And then after the fact, had to go back and apologize because I did overreact, and I did jump in and do some things that were not great, and I did it too fast without stopping and thinking and having conversations first, with Kyle being the main person that I needed to have those conversations with back when that happened. So when I went to him after the fact and I apologized to him for how I reacted, he said, Carrie, he said, listen, he says, you overreact to a lot emotionally. You overthink everything. You over dramatize things. You react immediately without stopping and thinking. He goes, you wear your heart on your sleeve and you do everything like that on emotions. And this is the result of doing that. And of course, I'm almost bursting into tears and I'm wanting to apologize, and I'm getting ready to, what am I defending myself? Am I just apologizing more? And he stopped me and he says, no, he goes, don't ever change that. He said, that is what I love so much about you. He goes, yeah, it's frustrating as hell. Yeah, it can cause things like this. He goes, yeah, you maybe stop and think a little bit before you say something or do something that could hurt somebody. But as far as being emotional and responding emotionally and responding with emotion and wearing your heart on your sleeve and being open to just tell everybody your entire life story at the drop of a hat, that's what makes you you. He goes, and I don't want you to change a thing about that. He goes, don't apologize to me for being you. You responded as Carrie would respond and as I would expect Carrie to respond. And I wouldn't want you to be anyone else other than who you are. And I have never, I don't think ever before or ever since, had somebody who was frustrated with me and frustrated with how I responded and what I did literally to them that caused them some distress and problems, but actually say, no, I wouldn't want you to do it any other way because I don't want you to change who you are. Just because I'm angry at how you responded and what you did doesn't mean that I don't love you for being who you are. And that to me has meant something to me very deep ever since. Because that's how we're supposed to love one another. We're supposed to allow one another to be who we are and not try to change other people for our own benefit. We're supposed to allow them to be who they are and to love them for who they are. And we're supposed to love ourselves for who we are too. We can apologize for hurting somebody and making mistakes, but you don't have to apologize for being who you are. And that was one thing that Kyle taught me. And I think that's awesome. That is all she said. Yeah, I said it that time.
That's literally just the kind of guy he was. He didn't want you to be fake. He didn't want you to put on airs. He wanted you to be you, even if that meant it was uncomfortable for him.
Yep. Absolutely.
That takes a lot. And I think that in so many ways the world would be such a better place if more people understood that about others.
Oh, yeah.
This might, the way that you're acting makes me uncomfortable, but please don't change. Because that's my discomfort, not your definition.
Yeah. I mean, how many of us ever look at things that way? What a huge change that would make if we did.
I know I would have had an easier life.
Yeah.
Whew. Amazing man.
Yes.
And we're going to hear Alan one more time for the last time tonight with Karaoke Kyle. This time, Orange Colored Sky. And then we're going to close it up with Semper Invictus and Doobs Be the Do 2, also known as Ree, both members of Rise. And this is their tribute for Kyle tonight, and it's Hallelujah. So, once again, you might need the tissues for this one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it.
I was walking along, minded my business, when out of the orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, what wonderful you came by.
I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of the orange-colored view, wham, bam, alakazam, I got a look at you.
One look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit, this is it, this is it.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of the orange-colored sky.
Well, one look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit, this is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of the orange colors, purple stripe, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, where the sky.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
That was Semper Invictus and Doobsby the Do 2, also known as Re, with Hallelujah.
That was beautiful.
It really was. Oh, Semper Invictus, I've been singing with her for years. Re for years. Love them both. And oh, I don't get to hear them together enough. So beautiful. So beautiful. And before that, we had Alan of Oz with Karaoke Kyle on Orange Colored Sky. That was really good.
And these songs I've never heard before, but they're so fun.
I haven't heard that in a long time. It was one of those, oh, it's that song. Okay.
I didn't know. Knock over my table.
Please don't knock over your table. But yeah, I looped that one because that was just fantastic.
Great. That was
fun. It was fun. We are going to bypass the readings tonight. We just don't feel it appropriate for tonight. We still have quite a few songs to get through, and to keep it in time and to honor Kyle. But next week we will resume readings. Doesn't help that I have a 3-song set coming up right now. Which we're going to open up with Nikki Lou and Karaoke Kyle with You're the One That I Want, piano acoustic version. I love this song. And then we're going to hear from Mel Wave, who didn't know Kyle, but felt that, oh God, and the fact that the original singer of this departed shortly after he released it. The Over the Rainbow, It's a Beautiful World mashup. Mel Wave will be bringing her take on that. And then we'll close up the set with Renee P. and Karaoke Kyle with A Whole New World. So, yeah, we have a really nice set coming up. Let me grab some Nikki Lou as soon as I find it. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true.
Nothing left for me to do.
You're the one I want.
Oh, honey, the one that I want. Oh, what I need. Oh, yes, indeed.
feel your way.
Better shape up, 'cause you need a
Need a
man.
man who can keep me satisfied.
I better shape up if I'm gonna lose.
You better prove that my faith is justified.
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure down deep inside. You're the one that I want. You are the one I the one that I want. The one I need. Oh yes, indeed.
The one that I want.
What I need.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses still. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. But I see skies of blue, and I see clouds so white, and the brightness of day watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we will know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high on the dreams that you dare to. Why, oh, why can't I?
I could show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Know what to tell us, know where to go. Say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew.
Smule you talking about.
When I am way up here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100 things.
Hold your breath, it gets better.
It's like a shooting star. I've come so far, I can't go back to where I
A whole
used
new
to be. It's a surprise.
With new horizons
Every
to
moment
pursue.
matter.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Oh, new world.
A whole new world.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase
For you and me. Yay, that was lovely. Can you save that one before something happens?
Okay then, since you asked so persistent.
Back in the live with
That was
video.
Live Jam, yes.
Yes, that was from the old live jam rooms where they actually had video.
He used to do live jams a lot. He was pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried once and it crashed my iPad.
I would get on with him because he would still be on when I would wake up early in the morning. Back when I was living down in Georgia, you know, I'd be up so early in the morning and I'd get on and he'd still be on from the night before and I'd jump on there with him.
Oh my God. But Rainy P, thank you so much for sending that in. That was a lot of fun. And like Nikki said, it's lucky that you're able to save that memory because you dug deep for that one.
Right.
Because they haven't done video with live jams in
For a
5
long
years, at least 5 years, something like that. Anyway, and before that, Mel Wave with her perfect harmonies and just amazing vocal dynamics on that song with Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What a beautiful world. Wow.
Good night, Polly.
Good night. We got 3 songs left. Then we opened up with a really cool version of You're the One That I Want with Nikki and Karaoke Kyle.
That was cool.
That was cool.
That was very
really cool. And both times. Oh, and he didn't say it in the first song, but he said, "Oh God, it's my turn."
Oh, me? Okay.
But you could tell that he had a blast with that one. And Nikki, you sounded amazing as always too. Thanks for sending that in and sharing that memory with us. Probably should have played that set prior to the one that we're going to play now.
I'm going to read that out loud. I'm supposed to share this with y'all, Carrie and Micah. This. Keep doing what you are and don't lose focus on why you started doing this in the first place. Keep reaching people wherever you can. Don't stop growing, and I'll see you around.
The other night, I'll share this with you. The other night, I don't remember exactly what it was that I was thinking, but I was being a little bit down on myself, and I heard him. You know, that's not true, mate. Thank you, Michael, for sharing that. Don't be sorry. That's what tonight's all about, right? But it doesn't take the hurt away from a lot of people. So we got 424F42 coming up with Karaoke Kyle. This one surprised me. I guess. And by the way, Bob has shorter hair. And I believe he's playing the guitar with it, if I saw the video correctly.
Cool.
But yeah. They'll be singing Johnny Cash's Hurt. And then we're going to close up the set. We're not closing the show with Carrie tonight. We have a happier way of closing.
Yeah.
But Carrie sent in You Don't Bring Me Flowers with Karaoke Kyle.
And I forewarn you, this could be terrible because me and Barbara Streisand, yeah, not so much. But so this could be terrible, but it's with Kyle, and that's all that matters. So I don't even care. It can be terrible.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
That's right.
First, oops, sorry. That was accidental.
It's trying to make me dizzy again.
Hey, it's so easy. I hope it didn't hurt.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
The needle tears a hole, this old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
What have I become?
My sweetest friend.
Everyone I know
goes away in the end.
You could have it all, my empire of dirt.
I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair.
Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, and I am still right here. What have I become?
My sweetest friend,
everyone I know
goes away in the end.
You could have it all.
My empire of dirt.
I will let you down.
I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself.
We'll find a way.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs.
You hardly talk to me anymore when I come through the door at the end of the day.
I remember when you couldn't wait to love me. Used to hate to leave me. Now after loving me late at night,
When it's good for you, babe, and you're feeling alright.
well, you just roll over and turn out the light. And you don't bring me flowers anymore.
Used to be so natural,
Used to be.
talk about forever. Used to be don't count anymore, they just lay on the floor till we sweep them away.
And baby, I remember all the things you taught me.
I learned how to laugh and I learned how to cry.
Well, I learned how to love and I learned how to lie.
So you think I could learn how to tell you
You don't bring me flowers
Well, you think I could learn how to tell you goodbye. You don't say you need me.
You don't sing me love songs.
You don't bring me flowers
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Barbra Streisand, you're not.
No, not even close.
But you know what? I'm gonna drop an F-bomb. That was pretty fucking good.
Well, thank you.
That's why I looped it.
Thank you.
Looped the set actually, because that was a beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I don't know how far back you dug for that one, but
Several years.
several.
Yep.
Oh man! And before that, we heard 42442, Bob and Kyle. Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Really good.
He shined in that one. Really, really did. Well, guys, thank you so much for sharing your memories of Kyle. And remember his messages. I know many have heard him on the airwaves and how much he uplifted everybody. All the time. Never had a crossword, and it was always something to make you feel good after he would share someone's song. I do have a closing card to share. And it's a repeat, I think, of last week. I'm not exactly certain, but ready or not? You say you want it, but do you truly make space for it? Dreams can't arrive to a closed door. Doubt, hesitation, and distraction create detours where alignment should be. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. He made this fall out, I know he did. The perfect version of yourself. Show up now. Because the universe mirrors what you believe you are ready for. And speaking of ready for, we're ready to share something with you. Michael J. has outdone himself. You can open this on the web. You can create an app on your phone. But let me present to you Embers of Light. This is now live on the website, on the web, on your phones. You can see all of the shows. could even go to the one that we are on right now and watch it live. Hopefully it doesn't echo. But it will bring it up. It will bring up the chat. And there is even a chat bot that you can chat in. It's free to join and very easy to remember, embersoflight.net. And it is open. And if you would like to join and be a subscriber, we would be absolutely most grateful, because that's what helps to keep us going. And we have gifts for each level that we have set aside. So I'll post up the link for it everywhere.
He's also got all the merchandise listed under each show. For each show's got their merchandise, so it's so much easier than trying to go through that website with everything all mixed together. You can just pick which show and go to that, and at the bottom is all the merch. It looks amazing. He did a great job.
I'm hearing open my text. Where is your text? I don't know exactly where it's at on the site. Oh, Carrie.
Me open my text. Oh.
Yes. He has created something absolutely beautiful. Has worked so hard, and I'm beyond grateful for everything. And I can't wait to see where Rise Radio Networks goes next.
We did hear that, Nikki Lou, so just so you know, we did hear that.
So, did you have a final message?
Hoping it's going to fit. I haven't looked at it, so. All right, it says, what if it isn't true? The thing you're telling yourself right now. The reasons why you think you don't belong. You can't do it. You won't get there. You're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? What lie do you need to let go of to reach your soul's truth?
I needed that.
Yes, so do I.
And I know a lot of people do. So I have to throw something up before we play the last song. Do I still have it on here? I do. I have to put this up. You have been warned. But Mizzy, Amelia, and crew, I apologize, I don't have the entire list in front of me, but they put together a birthday song for Rockin' Cherry, and we're going to send you guys off with a little bit of laughter and inappropriate dark humor. So just in Rockin' Cherry style. Hope you had an amazing birthday and many, many more. I'm so grateful that you are a part of the Rise Radio family, and hope to stick around for a long, long
We
time.
love you, man, so much. We
really
got to slap you upside the head every now and then, but we love you.
We do. And should I go through the show list? Actually, if you want to know the show list, go to the website. I'll be back tomorrow.
There you go. Go check out that website. I like that idea. It's all
You
there.
like that idea? All right. I will do this then. I will throw this up. Oh, wrong one. This one. Okay. Grab your phones out, scan the QR code. Or I'll make sure that I'll make sure the link is in the description below. But go ahead, scan it, sign up. It is free to sign up. There is a chat. There is merchandise. You can watch the show live there. You don't have to sign into Twitch. You could get rid of Twitch if you wanted to off your phone, save the room, and just sign in on your app or on the computer and watch the show. You can also catch all the replays there as well. Plus, we also do have the Embers of Light link.bio that you can catch all of the replays on Spotify, Amazon Podcast, iHeartRadio. Not this one because copyright. So,
But half of it'll be on tomorrow.
but half of it'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys, have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you so much for all of the amazing music and the tribute to Kyle. I know that he loved it and appreciated it, as did we. So, fill your hearts with love. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. And we'll see you next week.
Happy birthday, Mr. Rockin' Cherry. Cherry who rocks, acts, sings like a songbird, even plays Jesus Christ Superstar. We love you. Yeah.
Happy birthday or something?
Yeah, like happy birthday and stuff. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Cherry.
Happy born on date Rockin' Cherry.
Happy birthday.
Whoa.
What's going on, man? It's getting crazy in here. I don't know.
I said what in the butt.
In the butt, yeah, in the butt.
I said what in the butt.
Yeah, in the butt.
You want to do it in my butt? In my butt?
In the butt.
You want to do it in my butt? In my butt?
Let's do it in the butt.
Okay.
Well, me and Rockin' Jerry are hungry. We're hungry for some fruits. We wander through the garden. It would be out.
Some low hanging fruit. We're on a free. Don't want no high class model if it's on the fucking beach.
We want the low hanging fruit.
Me and Cage are horny. We're looking for a snack. Looking for a plump one. I want my baby back.
We want some low hanging fruit.
She wears a beekeeper suit. She got the sweet, stanky boots. We need a low-hanging fruit.
She got a flip-flops on with red hot potatoes and the baked floss on with fried green tomatoes, and she loves that song we sing for the ladies. Come on, oh my God!
Don't always have to fuck her
Hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do.
Sometimes you gotta make some love and fucking give her some smooches too.
Sometimes you got to squeeze.
Sometimes you got to say please.
Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly. I'm gonna strew you gently. I'm gonna hump you sweetly. I'm gonna bow you discreetly.
And then you say, hey, I bought you flowers.
And then you say, wait a minute, time. I think I got something in my teeth. You get it up for me.
That's fucking teamwork.
I built a Mike castle made of clouds.
There sits a wonder boy sitting oh so proudly.
Not much to say when you're high above the monkey muck.
Wonder Boy.
What is the secret of your power?
time ago in a town called Kickapoo.
We lived a humble family, religious through and through.
Taylor was a black sheep and knew just what to do.
His name was Young JB and he refused to step in line. A vision he didn't see him fucking rocking all the time. He wrote a tasted jam and all the planets did align. Oh, the dragon's balls were blazing as I stepped into his cave. And I sliced his fucking cockles with a long and shiny blade. 'Twas I who fucked the dragon, fuck a lie, sing fuck a loo. And if you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too. Gotta get it on in the party zone. I got shit alone in the party zone. Gotta lick a toad in the party zone. Gotta suck a toad in the party zone.
This is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of that road. And he said, the best song in the world, I'll eat your soul.
Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other and we each said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world.
Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny.
Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine and the moon doth glow and the grass doth grow.
Weighing the hat like a rhino, king mesquite on the grill with a smoky ass thing. Still get me whole party like sheesh. Broken cherry birthday, we feast like beef.
Last size 5, smoke on the scheme. Nugget Jane in the lab, 420 on the scene. Puppet and test tube, whole room, tool on broken cherry. Be like ball on pool.
Happy birthday and it's 420, yeah, isn't it funny that the same day is a funky monkey spunky holiday?
420 boom, yo, 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 yo.
Funny and witty, quick with the flow, talented style, yeah, everyone knows. Style and strip, got the whole room buzzed. Rockin' cherry legend, yeah, deeply loved.
Strong and resilient, built for the run. Talented moves always bring the fun. But had a king, yeah, cat never done. Rockin' chug yo-yo, 7 son.
Clear the battle, he won, coming in hot, second and run. Rockin' cherry, you the one to beat. You already know the word on the street.
Hilarious vibes, got the whole room lit. High energy bounce, never slow a bit. Kinda straightforward, real legit. Pimp on the mic, got a smooth ass whip.
Creative mind, always stay witty. Loyal to the core when he's rockin' with me. Sportive vibes, always there whenever. Clever with the bars, sharp like ever.
Rough and tough and ready to race, strictly vibe on the stage. Drive a force, beast in the cage.
Talented, so yeah, honest for real. Rock with Cam, capture the feel. Videographer, I be shot wavy, little bit wild, little bit crazy.
Drizzle's here, got a lyrics charm. Cool enough, got to bring in the storm. Primitive second to light up the room. Better make the whole room go boom.
Rad, yeah, beat this type lab. Kind-hearted core, but still go rad. Authentic self, never fake that path. Rockin' cherry gang, yeah, we all go mad.
Visceral vibes, straight uncensored, eclectic mix, inboxes, candor, striking lines that hit and linger. Supportive soul with a stiff middle finger.
Why, hello, Rockin' Cherry. It is I, the Count. Note that I've been relegated to the blank space at the end of your song. Yes, I failed to get an invite. Evidently, Beavis and the Butthead rank higher in the birthday song pecking order than does the Count. Anyhow, let me try my hand at a birthday Rockin' Cherry rap. I want to blow smoke up your ass with idle flattery, but your songs zing like a tongue on a 9-volt battery. What's next to come from your impressive tune factory? I also love your hat. Where's your haberdashery? Up, up, up.
Happy birthday, Rockin' Cherry. Now, where's that big sausage? You know, pizza? Sausage pizza? Bring me the sausage.
Hey, this is BrindleWolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken in life. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.